All right, what is good, everybody? Okay, so I had to make a second video. My first video cut off. So we are doing a continuation of the health and wellness readings with numbers 3 and 4. Okay, so if you chose 3 and 4, this is going to be your video for the health and wellness reading. Okay, so we're going to pick up where we left off with group number 3. All right, so we're going to pull 3 cards. The first card is to look into your overall health. The second card is going to be the second card is supposed to represent what you should be focusing on at this time. And then the third card will be just like extra support, extra advice. Okay, so let's start with your overall health. Let's see what we can pull for your overall health. All right, guys. Overall health for group 3. Okay. Okay, we have 4. We have the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 10 of Wands. All right. So let's look into this, okay? Okay, so your overall health, we're starting with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands talks about injuries due to accidents. Like if you're playing sports, you can get hurt. It also talks about staying away from aggressive people and situations that can lead to could lead to aggression. Okay, because it talks about injuries due to like a fight or an injury due to a sports injury. Okay, so you could be dealing with that now, or it could happen. I'm not really sure just yet. Okay, so you could have gotten hurt, and it could have been like an athlete that got injured. With the 4 of Pentacles, it talks about holding on to resources because you're going to need it during the time that you are recovering. If they are prescribing medications, make sure to take them. They will help. Okay, so addictions, if you're concerned with addictions, I would maybe, I really don't know. I would imagine that's something you wouldn't need to talk to your doctor about. If you're worried about taking them because of an addiction or a fear of becoming dependent on it. 10 of Cups talks about happiness, how happiness brings good health. Okay, there's a need to focus on your internal life, your internal well-being. Make sure your inner life is well balanced, and take care of yourself, because maybe let's say you got you have a sports injury, you have to stay home, and that's just not who you are, right? You're just like, man, I'm going stir crazy here, getting cabin fever. So it's saying to focus on your well-being, your inner well-being. This is a good time to do that inner work, because when you start doing the inner work, it's going to help speed up the process of your recovery, because, happiness brings good health. All right? That's what it's saying. Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay, it talks about overwork causing the body to break down, desperate need to rest. So you might, if you have an injury, you might feel trapped. You're like, I don't want to be in this house anymore. So that's what your you're currently dealing with. Yeah, you're just watching everybody kind of live their life, and you're like, man, I want to go out. But if you try to, you know, start doing things before you're really fully recovered and ready, you're gonna injure yourself again. So a need to rest. Take off, you know, housework, work, anything that is putting stress on you, okay? That's your current energy when your current health. Okay. So a lot of rest and focus on your well-being, okay? Your mental health is really important that you take care of your mental health. Okay, so what is it that you need to focus on? What is it that you need to really focus on when it comes to your health? Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Star, and the Hanged Man. All right. Ten of Pentacles talks about something contagious, like the flu, the Rona, something contagious that's going around in your family. So that could be something that might pop up. Ten of Swords talks about physical pain. Exacerbated by clinical depression. Okay, so your mental health is really important that you focus on, that you make sure that your inner life is well balanced, okay? Because you are fighting off depression. Whatever injury you have sustained, it's causing you to become more depressed, and that depression is making your physical pain so much worse. So that's why it's really putting the emphasis on making sure that your mental health is well taken care of, okay? Then we have the Star, time of recovery. The Star talks about time for recovery, needing to rest. Yeah, that's all it says, time for recovery. Gotta fall back and rest. Then we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man talks about procrastinating about having something that could potentially be a risk factor medically. You're putting that off. Okay, so if you're if there's something else going, the Spirit just said the mental health, maybe therapy, something like that, you're putting that off, and that it's going to get worse. So it's really important that you look at that, okay? Or it could be something physically. You will know. Like I said, guys, before in the other video, I know it cut off, but don't try to make something fit that is not yours. If it's yours, you will know, okay? So there's no need for you to try and make, oh, well, maybe that could be me. No. You'll know. You know, so yeah, I mean, that's what I have for you, group 3. A lot of rest, a lot of recovery time. So take advantage of the immobility at the moment, and focus on healing that internal stuff that needs to be healed, okay? And in return, that'll bring a speedy recovery, because you're not just healing your physical body, you're healing your mind, your body, your spirit. Everything is being healed. So this is a good time for you for recovery and healing. And I know it doesn't feel like that, but when it's all said and done, you're going to be so much happier. So best of luck to you, group 3. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out the description box. It has information on prices, as well as my email. So you can always reach out for more information about how to schedule your own personal readings if you feel called to do so. If not, and this is where I leave you, have a good one. All right, group number 4. This is your health and wellness reading. We are going to pull 3 cards. The first one is going to check your overall health. The second card we're going to pull is to see what it is that you need to focus on to improve your health. And then the last card is going to be some advice or support that you may need to hear at this time. All right, group 4. Let's jump into this. Let's pull a card for your overall health. Overall health. What is it that group 4 should be focused on? And what final advice does Spirit have for you? Okay. Okay, so we have the Lovers for your current, the energy surrounding your current energy. Oh my God, what the heck? Forgive me, guys. The first card is the card that represents your overall health. My bad. Ugh, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so we have the Lovers. The Lovers talks about... Oh, okay. So overall health issues that you have going on, your overall health is... This talks about problems with skin, eyesight, hearing, problems with things that come in pairs. Eyes, ears, kidneys, stuff like that. Okay. Like systems like veins, arteries, nerves, short illness, disease due to too much emphasis on beauty image. So, okay. Eating disorders. Okay, that's okay. Then what you should focus on, we have the Strength. I'm sorry, guys, I'm just trying to piece it together. Okay, it says issues. The Strength talks about issues with overwork, exhaustion, unhealthy lifestyle, unhealthy habits, intimacy issues. Strength also rules the core parts of the body, such as the heart, back, ribs, spleen, and heart circulation. Okay. King of Wands. You can change anything for the better if you put the effort in. Staying optimistic is the advice. So you could be having issues. I'm getting more like functioning. I'm sorry. I'm getting more like eyes, ears, stuff. Okay. Let's look into this. As for the overall health, what's the Lovers about? Okay. We have the Fool. Unexpected health problems, usually not critical. But it says don't rely on luck, so be cautious. So, okay, so if it is an issue with like your eyes, ears, kidneys, you know, lungs, something like that. I mean, it's not serious, but it's saying don't think, oh, well, it's just gonna, oh, go away. No, get that shit checked out. That's your overall health. What you should focus on, we have the strength. Focus on maybe taking it easy if you're overworking yourself. If you have unhealthy habits or a unhealthy lifestyle, you need to focus on that. Maybe developing healthier habits. But it also talks about, again, the core parts of the body: heart, back, ribs, spleen. So if that's an issue with you, make sure you focus on these areas when it comes to your health. Anything else you need to... It's about the strength. I was pulling for the strength. We have the Knight of Cups. Lack of energy due to too much fun and not enough rest. So yeah, a lot of unhealthy lifestyles. Oh, ovaries. I just heard ovaries. If this is a female, ovaries. Your reproductive organs. Unhealthy lifestyle. You overwork, exhaustion, too much fun, not enough rest. That's what you need to focus on. Creating healthier habits, okay? Anything can go for the better if you put the work into it, but yeah. Final advice for group 4. We got the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands says, well done, a card of congratulations on your recovery. So yeah, you can definitely improve your health. Nothing is too serious that it can't be addressed and taken care of. If you do the work, you will have victory. That's what it's saying, group 4. All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Remember, guys, remember not to forget to don't forget to check out the description box. It has information on prices and my emails down there as well. Always feel free to reach out to me for your own personal readings if you feel called to. Remember, guys, I do not ever reach out to anybody. So if you don't reach out to me, you will never hear from me. So yeah, guys, if not, and this is where I leave you, have a great one.